So, what do you think of the members you've met so far?
They've certainly got a lot of personality. Well, that's one way to describe them.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
No.
Of course!
Nope, not even
Then
remotely.
let's head out. Uh-huh. Fremine, what are you doing here?
Well,
Lemonade! Nice to see you again!
you too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
Thank you. You good?
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
4.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
Sounds like you're taking care of somebody who is wounded.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know?
You are a
And-
terrible liar.
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work.
That's putting it lightly.
Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
No, man, front and center. It's getting good. Finally.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Hold up. You've never seen this expression on Fremine's face before. So why do you automatically assume that whatever happened has to do with Father? I could understand if you had seen the expression on his face before and it had had something to do with Father at that time, so you're connecting the dots. But having never seen this expression, how do you come to the conclusion that it has something to do with Algino? Like, that's a massive leap in logic.
Yes. Just follow me.
Who's injured? Do I know? Do I care? We're about to find out. Hooray, Reggie. Alright, this building. God, how many times do we have to go to this building? Bajillion and 1 times. Will never be enough. Who lived here previously? I don't even remember. Is it down? There? Okay.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, random strange child.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Lenny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you.
Where the hell are you even from? I don't recognize your clothing.
You can call me Clairvy.
Clervy. Okay.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you.
Sorry, Clarvy.
Does that name ring any bells, Lenny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
So Alakina must know who Clairvay is if she's using quotation marks for that phantom child. So she must know who it is, but you're just gonna leave her, like, scouring your old place for her? It's a bit mean. Just tell her the truth, she's here.
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
Why?
For how long?
Why?
About half a month now.
Jesus. Why?
So ever since we got to Poisson then.
You've been here for half
Do
a
you have
month?
any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Do you know?
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the House, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal.
And so she shouldn't.
So why are you doing this?
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that.
But didn't she say she was part of the House of the Hearth, which is very confusing?
Linny, don't you remember last year? Chaplot nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect, and not a single person was there to help him.
Do you have a point?
That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices, it's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
And the voice sounds like Claravi's?
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility.
She doesn't seem like a spirit to me, Fremine. She looks just as, flesh and blood as you or I.
If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think that makes her family.
I don't. And you're keeping something from your father, which makes her a hostile entity because she's tearing apart the family ties.
I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt
You
with.
sure could.
Not when there's so much we still don't know.
It's been half a month and you still don't know anything. I mean, I think it's time you hand her over and Alakina can find out what you don't know.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
Like we just did.
I haven't thought that far
Because
yet.
you're stupid.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Yeah, Fremine, this is the type of personality that just pisses me off, bro. Whatever. You deserve whatever retribution comes for you for this. You're really stupid. Learn to think ahead.
Come with
Critical
me.
thinking.
There are a couple
you
things I'd like
wonders?
to say to you in private.
Off you go. Teach him a good lesson. Make sure he turns in Clairvy. She needs to be turned into Father. ASAP. Don't talk to me, child.
Those two sure care a lot about each other.
Do you even understand the gravity of the situation you've put these two brothers in? Do you even care? Giggle, giggle.
Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off. No way. They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that.
Okay.
I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
Okay. This conversation's going in a really weird direction. What do you mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
I don't think anyone's trying to get out. I'm pretty sure everybody in the house is exactly where they want to be.
I'm sorry, Linny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
And yet you did.
Oh, really? You didn't
Short-sighted.
mean to? Because I, for one, wish you did.
Huh? What do you mean?
So we can... Ugh, I don't even know the words I'm looking for. We could beat the shit out of you, beat some sense into you, put you on the straight and narrow.
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by Father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Linny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kinda heated between Linny and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them.
Or maybe you should just leave them to their private conversation. Like, who are you to butt into their conversation? Seems invasive and unnecessary.
Oh, it's raining.
What?
I should put my clothes away.
Are you on crack, child? We're in a fucking cave. What do you mean it's raining? Also, why'd they lose health? I thought they patched it in so that you can't take damage. You don't take damage when you drop from a height into a cutscene. I could have sworn they patched that. Oh well. Let's go be invasive bitches. Hi.
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or...
Even if you are, it's not your business. Let them sort out their personal relations, Paimon. Christ, the world doesn't revolve around you.
Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you?
Good
Is everything
grief,
alright?
that escalated.
everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble
That's
themselves
what I
with.
said.
In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
Jesus. Okay, now that was a bit sharp, thanks. But sometimes having guests around can come in handy.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
I don't even know. What are you getting at?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
I guess she is. I mean, I didn't hear that come from her mouth, but sure. Exactly. I think it'd be better if we stick around. I think it will. I think you're being invasive.
Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
From Alakino? From Father? Who are you protecting me from? Because that's the only danger I can see right now, is that Father finds out the truth and takes out her retribution on us. And I don't need that in my life.
Me too.
I don't need your promises, you idiot.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to
Oh,
Father,
I do.
then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down.
Well, gee, that sounds like a great idea. I'm not entirely sure why Fremine hasn't done that in the 15 days he's had her presence here. Idiot.
That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
Did any of you consider just asking her?
I've tried that already.
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time, she just reappeared. She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
Did she actively travel with you, or did she just magically appear later? Did she follow you?
Don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
I'd like some clarification as to why you think she's a spirit, because nothing you've said so far induces me into the thought process that she's a spirit. She just seems like a human to me.
Let's see here. Paimon if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish. But first, Fremine, I need you to promise me something.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
Of course. I promise.
I don't trust him.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3.
Good God.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cringy.
I swear.
Of course, Lynette just pops up. And she's going to be apprised of the entire thing already. Oh. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, I love that.
Whoa!
I love Lynette. I have to say, I really think she's one of my favorite characters in Genshin.
Lynette!
You scared me. No, you didn't. You absolutely made my day.
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear
I
sister?
thought you were supposed to be a good liar, Lenny.
And, when exactly did you get here?
Massaging her arm. The zoom in. It's beautiful.
You're an idiot, brother.
He is. Fremine more so, but Lenny definitely is. I keep saying that and people say I'm being too harsh on Lenny.
And you too, Fremine.
Yeah, that goes without saying. Though I've said it many times.
You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm all team tell father. So don't you dare cast your judgment at me.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in. If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
The perfect blackmail. And I really think you should just go through with it. Just tell him. Her.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette.
Kind of the point.
Well, I guess we're all in this together then.
Don't High School Musical me, bro.
After we talk to Clairvy, we'll figure out our next move. There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Okay. Ask about Clairvy's origins. Well, if Fremine didn't get anything out of her, who says we're going to be any better? Is torture on the menu?
I'm full.
Lasagna!
Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
Why is the child getting fed and not the rest of us? Why are you feeding so-called spirit? Spirits don't eat.
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
Oh, that's the point. I thought that was just, the game being dumb. Well, she's a spirit. She can actually eat.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
Then why are you getting her food and water? She doesn't need it.
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does anybody want to ask the child the question or explain to her that she's not really eating those things?
Does she know that she has already passed away?
Right? Important question.
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Entirely possible.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy,
Doesn't even give a
how
name,
did you
just
join
hello.
the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody?
No, I can guarantee it's different for everybody.
The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
That's not really how it works.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place.
I think there's some things you don't know about this place.
The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be.
If it were any other institution, I would believe that. But the fact that Father is in charge of the House of the Hearth, I don't believe that for a second.
In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
Yeah, I don't believe that of Arlecchino.
Wait, does that mean the knave... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Who the hell's Perry?
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine.
It doesn't have to be the truth. She could just believe it to be the truth. Those are two very different things.
Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
Has anyone cut her to see if she bleeds?
A wish?
Has anyone touched her to see if she's corporeal?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
First, I don't know if she knows what a birthday is. Second of all, you're assuming a lot that she's had a birthday cake with candles before. Why aren't you being dramatic?
To go outside.
No one's stopping you. Nobody is stopping you from going outside, Clairvy.
Where the sun can find me.
How did you get to Poisson if you didn't go through the sun?
That's... it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
Ow.
Darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
What did she mean by that? Things can't be this simple.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan.
Other than just walking the child up to the sunlight, which is the simplest, most basic, easy thing to do right now.
I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight.
What is the point of the illusory? I don't understand. Why do you need illusory magic? Is there a reason you cannot literally just take the so-called spirit for a walk? What is stopping you?
Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it.
Wouldn't that be protected by Father?
Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
Meanwhile, Clairvy is just right there. She can hear you.
Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little
Pass.
while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Even worse. Bro, do I look like I'm a conversation partner? No.
Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
How should we contact you?
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
Yippee.
Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done.
Has it occurred to you that perhaps Father is waiting in the shadows, watching, waiting for you guys to figure this out?
If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything.
Of course I am.
We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
I would tell her just on principle alone. I don't like lying. Be careful.
You too. Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Except Father should be looking for the spirit in the house you departed from, though apparently it's been 15
I really
days
hope
since you
this
left
goes
that.
well.
Makes no sense.
No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
Bro, your words make no sense. Strange kind of resolve about a so-called spirit. Very perplexing. Sea breeze rendezvous. Go to the seaside to look for the nave. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, you meant the nave! Oh my gosh, that's why I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean stick to Clairvy? Aren't you doing like your illusory magic-y thingy to like sunlight her? Which I still didn't really understand. Then I'm like, why do you need us to distract her? Then what are you doing? I'm so confused. You want us to go distract the nave? Oh, that cannot go well. I'm on nave distraction duty. Oh no.